You know, his dad introduced him to the circle of life. His father dies. You know the story.
Spoilers.
It's finally here. The Lion King remake. We have a guest today.
A disappointed guest.
A disappointed guest.
A special but disappointing guest. This is the employee formerly known as intern Cam.
Thank you.
go.
I like that one, JD. That's good.
All right.
He's hanging out with us. He really wanted to see Lion King.
He was the most excited for Lion King.
And now he's maybe the most sad about
It looks
Lion
like
King.
I messed up my sleep schedule for that.
Yeah,
last night.
he worked. He and I both work morning shows,
Yeah.
and so he had to stay up later and sleep less in this movie.
You're used to the disappointment, but how's the first time?
No worries. Lion King is about a young cub named Simba, who's in his coming of age story. You know, his dad introduced him to the circle of life. His father dies. You know the story.
Spoilers. Listen, we were spoiling this movie that is almost a shot-by-shot remake.
Yes, it's pretty much shot by shot.
yes.
I will say this: the music was the best part, but to me,
Okay.
to me,
This movie, it's not bad.
That's the issue.
It's not good.
Also an issue.
It's just there.
They do nothing new
nothing.
No.
other than like add different voice cast. Add a different voice cast.
Well, they did add one scene where they took a literal dump on the on the movie.
They literally took a dump.
Sorry to be uncouth, but yeah, there's a scene where, you know, in the old movies when like Simba, he just kind of collapses and like leaves and stuff just fly to Rafiki. Well, like, this is supposed to be realistic with these talking animals.
Let's watch a piece of hair travel the desert.
And then it gets eaten by a giraffe, pooped out by a giraffe, then rolled up by a dung beetle.
Yep.
And then the poop disintegrates.
And I just thought, yeah, this makes sense.
And
This
then
is this
Rafiki
movie.
just picks it up like it hasn't, like it didn't just come out of
Like
a giraffe.
it-
Like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's amazing what we can do with technology.
Yes.
But it still shows if you don't have inspiration, it's still just
Yeah.
you're watching a video
Well,
game.
My biggest problem with this is that it tries to be like just like the old movie, just as emotional as the old movie, and I can't believe it when there's just dead eyes. You know, like animals are they're like
It's what killed it.
they're like, no, Dad,
Yeah, don't
I'm sorry.
die. That's when I knew we were in for something really weird. Whenever John Oliver shows up as the bird, I don't remember his name.
Zazu.
Emotionless,
Yes.
but he's giving
Yeah.
jokes,
Yes.
and I'm like,
Well,
this is weird.
And there's so many good emotional beats in the original. Like one of my favorites is after Mufasa rescues him from the hyenas, and it's just a great scene of like anger that transitions into love, and you just don't get that from this.
Yeah, I didn't feel nothing at all.
I mean, even the way that James Earl Jones, like he's the same character, but he gives a totally just like bland performance. The scene where Mufasa dies, I almost laughed out loud because
I did too.
when he falls,
Yeah.
he's like,
Why is it funny? It's
I
supposed
don't
to be
know.
horrifying.
And that's the biggest problem with this movie. Is it's just like I don't need to see real animals do Lion King things. The original's so beautifully made. It still stands up. It's one of the greatest animated movies of all times. And you're like, but what if
we made it realistic?
we made it realistic?
And put Beyonce in there.
Let's talk about the voice cast, because this has been like a big thing. Like everyone's amped about Beyonce and Billy Eichner and Chiwetel Ejiofor and Donald Glover, and it's
Disappointment all across the board.
disappointments. Now, we're not saying bad things about Beyonce.
No, not
We
bad.
would never
Nothing
do
bad.
that.
Let's put the
We'd never
disclaimer
say
out there.
that
I'm not
about
trashing the
Beyonce.
queen. Never would do that. It's like I was watching Austin Powers Goldmember again.
Wow. Really, I think the kids stand out more than
They do.
Yeah.
the other
Yeah.
people.
They're really good.
And Timon and Pumbaa are funny.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Maybe the better parts of the movie.
It's the parts that I'm like, oh, this has something. Thank goodness.
Yes, yeah.
Like I'm feeling joy.
This movie is... I know people are going to be upset that we don't like it, and that's fine. We're fine with that.
I'm okay with it. Yeah.
But it feels like I'm looking at a picture that's just slightly crooked, you know?
You're trying to figure out.
And you're like, there's something up with this that's not right. Now I got a question for both of
Wasted
you.
money for that.
How old were you when the original Lion King came out?
About a negative year and a half.
Negative year and a half. Wow.
6 months old.
Yeah, this is actually my first movie, like theater experience as a kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I loved Lion King. My grandparents, I think, like refuse to watch it now because I just watched it so much.
all that Jared. You know, they just ran that Lion King in the ground.
I did. Oh, I did. It's a disappointing, yeah, but did we all kind of see it coming, some of us? I don't know about you. You seem pretty excited, but you seem pretty excited.
I had optimism, but he was excited.
I was.
You were straight up excited.
Very excited.
You told me before you left yesterday that you thought this was going to be the best movie of the year.
You sure it was me?
You said that?
He said it.
Was it not you looking in the mirror?
He said this is going to be better than Avengers Endgame.
Don't quote me on that, please.
Blasphemous.
That's what he said.
Blasphemous.
That's what he said. This is the new Coke of movies.
No one wants it, but it's here.
It'll be
There's
gone
some people
in a
who
couple
are
months.
there's some people who are going to be like, guys, new Coke, way better than old Coke, and they're fools.
Yeah, they're just.
It'll be the young kids.
It will be the young kids.
It will be
Yeah.
the new
Which is
generation. I
Like,
mean,
that
this
movie's-
is their Lion King.
Yeah.
My Lion King will forever be
That's right.
Like the one.
the original.
Yeah.
The one true.
The one
Lion
true.
King.
The one true.
One to them all.
I just wish that we could hear Michael's thoughts on this movie.
Yeah, I really wonder what Michael was thinking.
I bet he loved it.
Oh, really?
Oh, hello. Hey.
As you guys said, the kids will like it.
Mhm.
It'll be their Lion King. And also, the original's better.
There you go. Well,
Well said.
you heard it here, guys.
He's back into
The
his cave
original's
now.
better. And don't come out!
How many dead eyes out of 10?
I'll give it a 6.5.
That's higher than I thought it would be.
I'd give it like a 5. 5 eyes. I got 5 on it, you know? Got
You got 5 on it?
Ken, don't shake your eyes at me. Shake your head at me.
I just did.
I gotta go 5 dead eyes out of 10
There you
too.
go.
It's like technology-wise, it's amazing. It's pretty to look at, but it's just
The reason I gave it a 6 was Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
and Billy Eichner. They were
Yes,
great.
they were great. Timon and Pumbaa, great. And then the music to me was pretty good.
Okay,
Spirit
yeah.
is the best Beyonce part of the movie. That's all I have to say.
Arguably the only Beyonce
Part of the movie. Cam, thank you for joining
Oh no,
us.
thank you
thank
guys
you.
for having me,
It's,
man.
it's
a
been an
pleasure.
honor. It's been a pleasure.
It has.
Sorry that next time maybe we'll let you go see a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for joining us, Michael, as well.
Appreciate it.
No problem. I'm here all the time. All the time.
Un esercito di prodi da me guidato.
The original's better.